Kumar from the Cathedral end. Going with pace now.
Might look to go big again here. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. The bowler looks really confident.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Needs to be on target. End of the over. 5 off it. The Stars are 2 for 16. A new bowler is coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick and then worry about getting runs. Got that away nicely.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Sri Lanka managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. There's a chance if it hits. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
pinged off the bat.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Arshad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Going with spin now. Sharnaker taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Sharnaker edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes over the top with that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Stars are 8 for 42. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
How will the bowler respond?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses everything. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
8 runs added there. The Stars are 8 for 50.
Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Stars are 9 for 58. They've gone up here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the edge.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Needs to be on target. Oh, my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Arshad into the attack now from the Cathedral end. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Arshad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nearly gets the edge. Arshad with a great delivery there. Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Amazing. What a great way to end the innings. And the innings comes to an end. Sri Lanka will need 77 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
A few moves made in the field. Pathirana coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Pathirana overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good pick up, big chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. pinged off the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
11 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 1 for 11. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Tabrak, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Tabrak from the Cathedral end. That's a boundary save for sure. The Stars with a massive shout.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Perfectly timed. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Got that away nicely. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stumps sent flying.
Great shot through the gap. Five runs in that over. Sri Lanka are 4 for 16.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Smacks that away through the gap.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tabrak, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Misses everything. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Tabrak from the Cathedral end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good pick up, big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Goes over the top with that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Five runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 4 for 47.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Perfectly timed. This could be out. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 4 for 59.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. They've gone up here. Over. Sri Lanka are 4 for 60. Hasaranga from the city end. Smacks that away through the gap. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. There's a chance if it hits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Nearly gets the edge. Hasaranga with a great delivery there. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
There'll be runs here. Great shot through the gap. This could be trouble. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Perfectly timed. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
They need one to win.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Successful run chase. Sri Lanka complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.